are we already live? Okay. What did you eat?
Ladies and gentlemen, mabuhay! Welcome back to the PH National Standard Division. Coming up, we have a match where it's Scene versus Scurry, the highest seeded 5-digit against Scurry, who is a third, who's third time. Joining me today on commentary is Leferai. Leferai, say hi.
Hello. I am back from last night's match. I was kind of sick last night, so I apologize if I was slightly tired, but I think I'm fine now. Anyway, this match is pretty close, I would say. Like, Scene being 5-digit and obviously Scurry higher ranked than him despite being lower seed. I think the the skill caps will be like meshing together for these two. What do you think?
Yeah, I think looking at the stats, it's easy to kind of write off Scurry being like the lower seeded in this matchup, but I think there will be a fight. Scurry will not go down without swinging.
Yeah, for sure. Like, Scurry might go under the radar because we have as barren as their 4-digit scene looks. We do still have a lot of players in there, and Scurry is one of those that have actually gone under the radar because he is actually quite experienced in tournaments. I've known this guy since he has first started, and I've followed him since he first tried out for like the 4-digit World Cup team. Obviously, he didn't make it. Not quite good enough, but he still is quite the player to go up against. Very well-rounded player. He can play mechanics, hidden gimmicks, stuff like that, and that kind of reflects his qualifier scores as well. No skill, no map that's really like weaker than the rest, aside from maybe like that Nomad 4. But do note that he was sight reading the entire pool.
Sight
So,
reading. That's actually interesting.
yep, and we already have a couple of bans out. Nomad 3 from Scurry and Hard Rock 2 from Sin. Not quite the bans I was expecting, but we'll see how it goes. Sin instantly going for Agony, the somewhat gimmicky TT. Not the Apollo set though, this is the slightly easier one. The CS for this one is not as high, but it does throw in a bunch more finger control, I guess, as more of a tapping test. At the same time, it still is CS7, so watch out for that. Hopefully you practice this one, Scary, because you are not gonna have a fun time if you're sight reading this.
Yeah, this is basically the second HR tool of the pool. You saw actually seen banned HR2, but immediately went for DT3, which is kind of interesting because I think it tests basically the same skill set.
This is higher circle size, so it's a bit more precision, but the aim is not really the same. It's kind of more awkward for this one. And of course, like I said, there's a lot more finger control. But I don't think any of these or other these players will be faced by that. It's more of the, I guess, consistency and the precision. And already the accuracy is not looking very good for either of them. We're seeing like high 89, mid 89 for these two. That's okay. They're still holding combo. And already you see lots of these doubles and like somewhat stacked patterns. And it's just very taxing, even just to like watch. So you can see their cursors like shaking right now. I know Scurry is actually a hover player, so that shake might be a little bit normal, but it does
heading into the break.
It does cause him to miss. Yeah, and Seeeen, of course, kind of doing what he's somewhat known for. You know, his accuracy might be low, but his combo just unmatched. 300 and counting. The score lead already into the 100,000. You know, who cares about accuracy, bro? Even if it's slightly higher, or it's slightly higher in score V2, if you can hold combo, you're probably fine. That's what Seeeen is relying on right now.
Still very much a combo game.
Yep, Scurry not having the best time on this. His accuracy is not what you expect him to do. I mean, this map isn't really like, it doesn't really test stamina. I mean, I guess the finger control is pretty bad.
Yeah, those doubles are getting him so much.
Yeah, you can tell. I was expecting Scurry to maybe pick this into Seeeen, but I guess for now, it's out of reach for him. And Seeeen is actually still on the FC. Never mind, I just cursed him.
As soon as you said it.
Alright, that's my first commentator cursed in a while. I already feel guilty, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but despite the miss, it's really not going to matter much. Seeeen with the first point of the match on DT3. Finger control position.
Yep, a commanding lead from Seeeen. The next pick will go to Scurry. I should be something. I'm expecting something more tapping based because that is, if there's one thing that Seeeen is not good at, it's stamina. And there's a few maps that you can pick that Scurry is probably going to be very comfortable on.
My guess is probably NM3.
Yeah, exactly that. Because
don't get me wrong, NM2 is still pretty hard, but in comparison to qualifiers where it was like accelerating and decelerating aim, this one is more straightforward. And as he said, NM2 does get picked.
Yep, this map is, you know, to, I guess, adjust for the star rating, slightly more consistent with the spacing. You know, it doesn't accelerate, decelerate, or like become very spaced for just half a second and instantly stop for any parts. It's pretty consistent. You know, it's what you would call, I guess, a farm map for around 300 PP maybe. I don't know how much this is worth, but for this SR, it's pretty consistent, and it's what Scurry is looking for against Seeeen. Seeeen not really the most stamina favored player. He really does not like it, and that also reflects in his qualifier score. I think it's his worst placing score in qualifiers, that Noma too.
Yes. And also, NM2 qualifiers is also the only map where Scuri actually has a much better score than Seeeen.
Yeah, Scurry actually nearly doubled his score on that. Almost 100,000 difference between the two. So he's looking to take this one. Hopefully, since it is his first pick, you know, you gotta get your toes into the waters of a match. Probably on a good start.
Right? However, from Seeeen at the first moment.
Well, like I said, Seeeen doesn't like his streams, especially not those really long ones at 200 BPM. Scurry, meanwhile, you know, his accuracy is pretty comfortable, as expected. But the map is still young.
Yeah, and you can see right now, Seeeen I started to stabilize actually.
Yep, getting his fingers used to the more constant, I guess stream of patterns. But he does break there.
Ooh.
And instantly, like just like that, Scurry is in the driver's seat. I think, what is this, halfway through the map? This map is 2 minutes long. You can see these really long streams, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah. And Scuri is just running away with this lead. And heading into like 100k, and another miss from Scene is going to increase it.
Ooh, Scurry shakes off of that last note there. He is still almost 200,000 in the lead, and he's still looking comfortable.
Oh, chain miss! Whoa!
Okay, hold on. Scene does have combo. His accuracy is pretty bad, which might give him some problems later on. But this map gets very spaced, and if Scurry keeps missing like that, he is not gonna like the second half.
Might be a chance for Scene right here. Combo threshold has been reached for him, meaning maximum score for each note he hits.
Yep, and there's another miss from
Scurry.
Scurry.
That lead is slowly but surely shrinking. Will there be enough time?
Is there actually enough? Wait, his score is catching up very quickly. 400,000, 430. But he breaks right at the end!
Oh! What a map!
50,000. You can see the accuracy there kind of denied him that point. He had less misses. Sure, his combo was slightly lower, but that like accuracy is what tanked the score for the most part. Scurry just looked way more comfortable in that first half.
Yeah, if he had like about like 1% better accuracy, he could have taken it, honestly.
Yeah, 1%, 2% would have been like another like 50k to 80k score maybe, and that's exactly how much he lost by. But seeing as those are just the first two maps, still a lot of choices for both players to go. You know, there's that DT2 for Scurry, like I said, more tapping, more mechanics. You could also go DT1, maybe no mod 1. Scurry has a lot of gimmick to go with, especially like what, that no mod 6. That's, or is that no mod 5? Sorry.
No mod 5.
It just feels like a no mod 6, dude. Can we pull like no mod 6? Or gimmick in no mod 6 like again?
There is
like,
no speed for
I
no
missed
mod.
that. I missed no mod speed, bro. Like, when will that be the meta again?
Oh, and an NM1 pick. A consistency check from Scene. Let's see if he can get it.
Yep, it's a pretty consistent map. Kind of sounds like a pirate song, honestly. Like, that's kind of what the time signature is made for.
Yeah. Now you might be thinking when looking at that BPM, huh? Isn't this BPM kinda low for a consistency map?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. The thing is, it's not mapped like in 1/2 time signature. I'm pretty sure the entirety of the song is mapped in 1/3 as you head in.
Oh yeah. That time signature is... What is that? I don't know what the time signature is, but it's same as pirate songs, dude. It has that swing to it. You can already see some of those jumps get very spaced, even for just the first round. And Scurry breaks on a slide there. It's alright. 3-minute long map. Plenty of combo to go through. And no mod 1 is no mod 1. Just get your aim ready and just don't shake. But Scurry keeps shaking.
Yeah.
Kind of what we've seen for the past 3 maps.
I can feel the nerves from like the way he aim, the way they aim. Another miss coming from Scurry.
Oh, that one was just unfortunate. Here come the jumps. For the first jumps, actually, I think there's 3 sections where the chorus kind of gets intense and the jumps follow that. You can actually see there's no sliders for some of these, like in between of the jump patterns. Usually, you know, in jump maps, you would have a couple notes, maybe like 4 or 5 or 6, and then a slider after that to give you a break for your aim. But for this map, some of them are very constant, right? You get like 8 notes in a row, 6 notes in a row after that. So it doesn't really give you a break for your aim in these chorus sections. But
Yeah,
Scene looks very unfazed right
this is
now.
this is a type of NM1 aim map that can actually drain you attacking wise.
Oh yeah, especially if you have a, I guess, larger area. I know Scurry plays full area, from what I remember. At the same time, he hovers, but he still shakes a lot as he shakes off of that note again. And you can see these notes again. Yeah, they just don't give you a break. It's triangle after triangle, 1-2 after 1-2, triple or triangle after triangle. It just doesn't stop. But Scene also doesn't stop, dropping a little bit of accuracy, 97. Usually you'd have 98, 99 on these kinds of maps, but that's alright. He's holding combo. He's doing well. 400k and counting. Getting the jump on Scurry. To a map that I thought Scurry would actually have the advantage on, being the higher skill cap player and all.
Yeah, you can see right now that those early visits of Scurry very much placing in a very disadvantageous position right now.
Yeah, it looks like Scurry is just not feeling it today. I know he has not played a tournament match in like quite some time. He kind of was active
Oh, Steve finally finds a
a couple
miss.
more months ago. And I think he hasn't really gotten back into the heat of things. And he sees the score there. Yeah, that's a massive score gap. That's the kind of score gap you see in like a gimmick map, not really a map like this. Even if... Okay, he drops accuracy. He had a higher accuracy than seen for a second there, but... Oh, he just gave up playing.
Smiley face.
It's alright, Scurry. You still have picks, come on. It's your turn. Give us what you got. Surely you know Scene, right? I think you've talked to him before. But he do you think maybe he's sight reading? Like I feel like he's doing it again.
He might. They might be, honestly. It's either they're sight reading or they're just not warmed up enough.
Well, he did say in the Discord that he was surprised that he wasn't asleep, so maybe he just woke up like, I don't know, an hour ago. Well,
I
you are
see.
in the middle of the match, so get warm, bro. You need it. And I think if you're warm enough, Scurry, you could possibly go for a DT2 or DT1. Lots of higher BPM in that. And Scurry has shown that he's the more proficient player on the tapping, and he does go for that DT2 Rockefeller Street. Everyone knows this song. It's a classic. It's a Eurobeat remix though. I don't know if you like that. Do you like that, Titan?
It makes it
Like
better.
Eurobeat? Makes it better? I guess so. Makes it faster.
Yeah.
Which is perfect for this kind of map.
Finally, a Rockefeller Street song I could deliver tofu with.
Yeah, because you'd be going double time, right? Be delivering stuff faster.
And what's this I see? Chat. Apparently, Scene does not have the
Scene?
map.
Oh no. Guys, this is why you download the map pack. It's on the sheet, guys. Look at the top right of the map pool. Should have a link to the map pack there. Please download it. So stuff like this doesn't happen.
Minor inconvenience.
It's alright. Okay, here comes the speed, guys. I love speed. Do you love speed? I think Scurry is not really loving his speed right now. 91%. Oh, okay.
But he's flickering though. Oh, what a miss!
Scurry just keeps shaking off a lot of these notes. You can't keep doing that, Scurry, especially not like that on the easier sections. He is keeping up with the accuracy though, just not the combo. And you know, funnily enough, Scene is actually the one to get the accuracy advantage, but now he breaks his combo.
Yeah, but scuri does as well at the same time.
It's pretty much neck and neck right now. Like, DT builds up score very fast, so that's 80k lead is not as big as it looks. But as both players build their combos back into the KI, it's gonna be this next miss that decides everything. That does actually have a lot of aim despite being the DT2. It's kind of what a lot of speed players don't like, right? It might be a tapping map, but then you just miss on the aim. That's what Scurry has been doing. Maybe he's just not warm for like, I don't know, the BPM or like the AR. You know, he's actually matching him on this last section. He's shaking a lot though,
Yeah.
I'm really worried.
It might honestly come down to who misses first, and it's gonna be Scene.
He finds a miss in the last KI, and Scurry is holding. I think there is time. He misses again. 40,000. That score is getting very, very small. And one more last, I guess, repeat of the song, as the score lead flips over to the blue. Scurry pulls it back. Actually, he breaks at the end.
a miss.
It's very close. Skin has 100 combo. Wait,
I don't think there's
it's playing
enough
very
time.
slowly. There's no time. 7,000 score. Scurry holds
by
on just
inch.
enough. God, that combo in the second half from Scurry actually pulled it back for him. That's crazy. It was actually accuracy that kind of determined that. Cause he can, I mean,
5
Scurry-
misses, but
yeah, 5 misses, but his 100 count is way less.
it also came down to like when those misses came.
Oh yeah, that double miss from Sin at the end was what brought that back for him.
And we see HD3 getting picked by C. This is his specialty.
Make a loser.
I just know it.
Yeah, Sin is one of those players where he would genuinely play better on a Nomad tree than like a Nomad 1 for like a star rating pool that he's not comfortable with. Like, you put this guy on an 8-star pool, I think he'd rather play the Nomad tree on that.
Yeah.
This guy is crazy at alt.
An alt savant. That's what I would call him, honestly.
Yep. I wouldn't really sleep on Scree though, either on this. He's actually a full alt player as well. And I've seen him play a bunch of alt maps, and some of his scores are actually pretty good. Can't really name any like right now, but trust me when I say this guy is also pretty good at alt, especially hidden. This guy loves to put hidden on like everything, especially on like HDHR. But these two might be neck and neck on this. Although Scurry did ban the alt map in Nomad, so maybe this is what the idea is for Sin picking this. You know, it's also alt.
And I'm pretty sure this type of all map is more. Oh, never mind. I was about to say this type of all map is more full aim based than like the NM3, but like obviously I wasn't doing my research enough.
Yeah, it's kind of more. What do you call it? I guess you would call this aim control, where you would like. It's like split quads. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, those
And it's
cut
actually,
doubles. What do you
yeah,
call them?
they're catching Sin off guard right now. Actually, he's way behind in terms of accuracy. Scurry, meanwhile, 97%. Oh, very proficient.
And holding combo, might I add.
Yep. This map gets really intense though in the choruses. It's also 4 minutes long. Wonder if CNFC on this. God, those cut patterns are just brutal. Especially with hidden. Yeah, and despite sorry, Scurry banning the ult map, he's actually performing better on this than Scene currently. But he does find a miss there, and Scene does have 400 combo to back that up, even if his accuracy is pretty low. But you know, we've seen him already combo game himself.
And heading into the break, I'm pretty sure Scene has the momentum right here.
Yep, you know, people get nervous when they see the scores at a big like that, but I don't think Scene is phased by that at all. You know, this guy's pretty experienced. He's been playing tournaments since like what 2021, like late 2021 maybe. I don't really have an exact date, but you know, he's used to that. You know, has a lot of experience. It's really is going back though. Very slowly because of the accuracy, but 700 combo and counting for Scene. One more Ki to go, I think. I can't really see the timer because I think Miyazumi messed up the skin element for that. Scene nearly breaks on the beach
it's
combo
in
game.
bar.
It's in bar? Wait, really?
Yeah, you can notice there's a yellow line right underneath the score.
I actually cannot see that on my screen.
Oh. But yeah.
Yeah, but apparently Scurry did not see that one pattern a little while ago and he broke, and now okay,
Scene also finds a miss.
Despite breaking, I don't think there's time, or actually wait, hold on. Now I see that yellow bar. There is a boatload of time for Scurry, I think. One more Ki to go. Actually, this might be a close one.
Yeah.
He has 400 combo and his accuracy is 3% better. Oh, he breaks! Oh, that was close for a second there. And Scene broke again. God, if he had that 400 combo, he would have actually pulled this back.
Yeah. A core-lead shrinking at a snail's pace, it's not gonna be enough. Scene will be taking HD3.
Oh!
Not without this! Without a miss, no!
I think both of these players are sight reading. You know, it just feels like it. Just a hunch.
Hide on misses. Wow.
Yeah, 5 misses each, but you know the time between those misses was completely different.
Yeah, it came down once again to when these players missed. Scene, I think was overwhelmed during the starting part of the map, but like completely turned it around in the middle and held until like 1,000 combo, which is insane.
Yep, and now Scurry is kind of running out of picks here. You know, there's not really any tapping left. You know, Noah 2's already been picked. D2's been picked. There's no speed not 1-5. You know, D2-1's not really a tapping map. Scene can definitely play that. It's more of just a tempo tree consistency test. I think at this point, Scurry's best bet is maybe no HT1, HR1. You know, just go for a bit more aim. But he has already lost the Nomad 1, so that's already pretty risky. But I don't see him going any other map.
Hang on.
We'll see. Maybe he's gonna decide to pick HT2 and like back him score on a side read.
It was close, but he picked HD1.
There's HT1.
But to your point though, on him picking HD2, I just checked the statistics and comparing the scores for these two on the Hidden 2 from qualifiers, it's actually the closest difference between the two players. It goes in Scene's favor, but still, it was very close, so...
Oh yeah. Scurry's pretty good at low AR hidden. Like, as long as there's no, like, perfect stacks, this guy shreds on anything that's just density. And speaking of density, this is also a density hidden map. Except you make it a bit easier by having the AR not be 8. So it's
Yep.
more of just consistency. Gotta like the song. Although I would prefer to play the higher diff. Anyway. What you see is what you're probably gonna get for the rest of the map. And hopefully not that miss though. Scuri already finds a miss at the start of the map with that stack note. But it's alright. This map is fairly long. Plenty of time to just build combo. This song is one of those kind of normal songs where there's downtime and then you get into the chorus, like just about now where the spacing gets very intense.
Ooh.
That actually does catch the scene off guard.
Yeah.
Yep. And now Scuri is
There's a very huge gap, bro.
but instantly loses it. Yeah, that gap is yeah, that's a really big gap, right? 30,000, that's a massive gap. No, I'm kidding.
No, I was like talking about like comparing the gap in difficulty between like the verse section
yeah.
and this key high section right here.
Yeah, the key eyes are very spaced. Despite being awkward aim, usually awkward aim is less spaced, more awkward. Like the patterns are not as conventional as like the normal one. For this one, it's pretty much like the same spacing, I would say. Like that. As we get into the next key eye, Scene actually breaks there. That Scurry might just flip into the blue with Scurry's accuracy being slightly higher. That's kind of the trend we've been seeing this whole match. Scene combo gaming and Scurry, I guess, act gaming, but he just does not have the combo to back it up as he loses his combo right before he could flip it. That score lead is still nothing. Like, Scene doesn't have a combo right now. Scurry doesn't have a combo. None of these guys have a combo, and their accuracies are kind of not very good for their standards, I would say. So this map into the last chorus is very close, it looks like. So one or two more misses from Scene, just like that, and now Scurry might just take it. And he sees the score, but he breaks in the triple! Scurry, you cannot break like that, especially since you're instantly gonna regret it since you see him. You see how close the score is. But even then, there's still a bunch more combo for more players to build, and they're on equal combo right now. Scene is only 2 combo ahead of Scurry, and the accuracy lead is not that big either. As Scene breaks, here we go.
Might be advantage for Scurry right here. He does not need a miss.
All Scurry has to do is hold just a bit longer. Hits that jump section. That oh my god, Scurry. Okay,
trade misses.
Well, they trade misses. Scene's accuracy. His accuracy doomed him here. And that score lead is in favor of Scurry now, 15,000, and it's over. The map is over. It's just a butterfly slider.
Oh my goodness.
Now, Scene already sees
what
it.
a match we have in our hands.
This is close.
It's basically a best of 3 right now, tied at 3.
There we go. And each player gets 1 more pick. And I think I know what Scene might be going for next. I'm predicting maybe a no mod 4, since it is tech. And Scurry didn't do that well on the tech map on Squalifiers. That no more 4 is shining right there. For like, sparkling bright and loudly for Scene to pick it.
There might also be NF5 if you want to test out the theory that Scurry is sight reading the entire pool right now.
Oh yeah.
But it's gonna be DT1. Oh, it's a banger song, Sharikove. Sharikove. Made by the greatest band of all time. Don't at me.
Oh yeah, Buto Otome. Is this Toho? You would think it's Toho, right?
Yeah, it is Tome, but I'm not sure. Oh, so this is a acoustic version as well.
Oh yeah, I kind of noticed the guitar or like the instrumental on the song is not super intense. Like the vocals can get very loud, but the instrumental is pretty calm. Bit of a contrast.
Mhm.
Speaking
With
of the
that
map
chip,
though, it's
yeah,
pretty
quick.
normal.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's your
And yeah,
standard
like quick
DT1.
that. I did check, and Scene does have like I think the advantage right here.
Yeah, Scene put up a really good score on that qualifiers DT1. I think he got around 600k.
500,000.
Oh yeah, 500k. I think that was like double Scurry's score. So I think that's why he's picking it here. And you know, Scurry didn't really look super comfortable on the other DTs. Maybe he's just not warm for the AR, and that's exactly what this map is testing. The AR 10.3, although Scurry or Scene does find the first mess.
Find this early miss. Advantage still on his side though. Oh, but another miss! And the score immediately flips over.
Doesn't miss on that linear pattern. But this time around, it's actually Scurry that has the lower accuracy. Now Scene is gonna be the one putting up the higher accuracy. You know, he's more comfortable on this. He's been pushing a lot of his DT recently. Like I've seen him set a lot of DT scores, like high AR, like high star rating. Sorry, high star rating maps with DT, and it's paying off. You know, especially you can see in qualifiers, his DT scores were pretty good. And that's what landed him in the top 10 spot. You can see it's pretty comfortable right now. 400 combo, that good recovery. But singles for Scurry, his accuracy is actually matching him right now. So this is once again very close. And I imagine the nerves for both players would be very high right now.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, you can see Scurry like shaking a lot. Calm down, brother. At least for another minute or two, you can do this. Oh, he breaks on that.
Break.
He broke on the easier section too, right before the break. Unlucky.
That really not what he needed. He was matching Scene combo wise, accuracy wise. If he had held and Scene missed, that lead might have been his, but unfortunately not the case.
Yep, and now Scene is just taking this map away from him.
Yeah, running away with the lead.
Yep, it is his pick, so it is understandable. But you know, it looks like he's going for the FC. How much PP is this? I think I checked it before, like a couple days ago. It's like 400 for HDDT. DT only, what, like 97, mid 97? That's probably a mid 300. Yeah, this guy should rank up, you know. This guy's like 11k. Like that's kind of stupid. And he does FC it. Okay.
Oh no, I believe he missed like the early slider break.
Oh yeah, he slider broke at the start. It's an FC. It's like the same thing, you know. We don't count that. We don't count
pretend
that.
the slider break don't happen.
Yeah.
Still 900,000. Pretty good score. Pretty insane score, honestly.
Yep, nearly double Scurry's score despite having the same accuracy, pretty much. And now Scurry is in the back foot. He is pushed against the wall. He needs a good pick.
Yeah, action is on them.
And you know,
now the question for Scurry is, what does he pick? What do they pick?
Yeah, I was gonna say
HT2 is still on the table.
I was gonna say DT1 was his last pick, but HT2 could be a pick for him. But seeing as Scene did pretty well on that qualifiers, I'm not super sure about that pick.
That may be true, but then again, as I said earlier, uh, score difference between the two of them in qualifiers was really close.
Yeah, you know, we've been seeing very close score differences for pretty much all of the maps, really, except for funnily enough, the aim maps. You know, DT1, Nomad 1. Those were like the only ones that had like a massive gap between them, between the two players. Usually not, you know, that's not the trend. Usually the gimmick maps which have big gaps
And the four
between them.
picks.
And there's Nomad 4. Finally picked it. I think he looked at the qualifier scores just now. Actually, wait, that's Scurry picking it. Hold on. This is actually interesting. It's a risky pick for Scurry, in my opinion.
Yeah, especially because he was sight reading. They were sight reading.
Yep, I was expecting him to go, you know, HR1 or maybe HR2 or HD2, but I guess Nomad 4 is what he would like right now. Maybe he likes the song. You know, it's a VTuber song. I know some people, especially OSU players, like their virtual YouTubers, but to each their own.
Yeah, to each their own.
Yeah, this map's alright. It's amateur, eh? Right? It's amateur, eh?
Yeah, but it's
an amateur map.
amateur swing.
God. Okay, well, this map is completely different from qualifiers tech map. Actually, it's not quite as like, I guess, aim control heavy. It's more of just those slider spam parts that you need to watch out for. Not super complex. It's pretty consistent all the way through as well. And it is a longer map, you know, nearly 4 minutes. So plenty of sliders to go through, especially those longer ones, just like that. Scurry already doesn't. He keeps shaking, man. You need to get your head. You need to get your head in the game, Scurry. You're missing on pretty much air.
And right now, he still has accuracy lead.
Yeah, his tapping hand seems to be, you know, warm and ready to go, but his aim hand just keeps failing him right now. He does lose this very small lead, but only by a slight margin because, you know, as usual, Seeen's accuracy is not the best. No one breaks enough Buzz Slider, thank God. Here we go, first chorus. You can hear the virtual anime girls singing very loudly. Players look pretty comfortable on this right now. Team does keep losing accuracy, which, you know, lessens your score. Like, you actually live lose score when you drop accuracy like that on Score V2.
Oh,
Instead, Scurry drops his combo instead. And now Seeen is just running away with it with his combo. Now, this might spell doom for Scurry, as 800 combo on this map is like half of the map, I think. It's like 1.68 combo max, and so Seeen is already halfway through the map with, I think that's an FC, right? Yeah, it's an FC.
FC.
You know, Seeen hot off his trails from that DT1. I think he can pull this off. Maybe deny the tiebreaker. He is shaking a bit, I see that. But Seeen does still have accuracy advantage, and there is still one more TI to go. Seeen doesn't break on that Buzz Slider. Scurry is shaking way too much for his liking. We are approaching the last tech section here. Yep, here we go. Scurry breaks, and I think that is over. Seeen breaks though, but
Seeen breaks as well.
Yeah, there's no combo for him to go off of that. That was very close. Like, just that one miss from Scurry was what made that score lead get very big at the middle.
Yeah.
Even looking at accuracy, it seems that 92, not really the best. But his combo prevails. Once again, this game is a combo game. I'm sorry, Scurry, but you did not have enough combo to beat him.
More misses coming from Scene. It's really not going to matter much. An insane performance from them.
Scene just keeps putting out all these crazy combos, and Scurry does not have the combo to match him on that. But a valiant effort from his last pick, much better than I thought he would do, compared to a different one like Hidden 2 or HR1. But he did his best. You know what? What he's like C23, right? He did against the 10th seed. That's pretty good. Like a lot of those points were very close. And yeah, he was sight reading this guy. Okay, sure. Okay. Even while sight reading, he takes 3 points off of Scene. Yeah. Anyway, that is GG's players 5-3. Scene is your winner for this match. First match of the day. And we're already off to a good start. There will be more matches in a couple hours. I think one at 5 p.m. Colin versus Saern. Not sure if I'll have a streamer for that. And then another one after that. What is his name? Icarusi against Sugar Happy. And a bunch more matches after that. Stay tuned, I guess. We'll see you later. God.